Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth, looking at about 44 degrees and sunshine for the high today. That'll be okay. We like that.
Yes, nothing wrong with that. Little windy
wind
yesterday for my taste.
It's so funny. We both said that at the same time. Little bit of wind yesterday.
Yeah, my walk wasn't as pleasant as it could have been.
Yeah, it followed up on the, of course, the rain and the wind from the day before. Yeah,
Man.
so...
Yes.
But today, pretty good, about 44 and sunshine. And how was your evening last night, Cande?
It was uneventful. I have to think about what was my evening like last night.
What'd you have for dinner? Let's start with that.
We had burgers, no buns, and some fries. McCain's fries in the air fryer. They were very good.
Very nice. Who made the food, by the way?
Brian.
Okay, so he
was
must
like,
have loved
Are you cooking
it.
dinner? He kept saying, "Are you cooking dinner? Are you cooking dinner?" And I was like, "I think so. I don't know. I think so." And then he goes, "Oh, I better take over. I got to eat dinner." So that's that.
All right, and there you go. And
That's
you
how
benefited.
it goes in this house, right? Because there's no one in your house. I mean, there's one person who makes the dinner in your house. That's it.
Wait, hold on. That's not true. That's not true. I have been making, not all the time, but recently I have made a couple of pots of penne alla vodka, and may I say, they are pretty good. The kids seem to like it.
Tell me how you do it. You make the pasta, you boil the water.
I boil the water on power boil so it goes quicker.
Oh.
All right.
Yes.
Then I put the pasta in and I take note of the clock because I leave it in the boiling water for 12 minutes exactly.
Look at you. And
then? And it comes out perfect. Then I taste one. Then I get the water out. I get the water out of the pot.
Drain it, yes.
Drain. That's the word I was searching for. And then... at the time when our microwave was not in use, I would have the hot pasta in the hot pot and then put in the ricotta and put in the Rao's sauce and mix it all up in the pot. And Cande, as you know, as you'd guess, I am generous with the cheese and the sauce. Very
mix
generous.
In the ricotta. I'm going to do that when I make mine on Saturday.
And there you go. And then if you need to heat it up a little.
I heard a cooking tip from Phathead.
Yeah, well, it's just a little something I like to do. Mix it right in the pot, and then it's ready, and you just scoop it out for everybody.
Love it. Look at you. You do have a talent in the kitchen.
But you have to be generous with the ricotta, okay?
Oh, when you say that, it just does something to me.
You have to. Don't get cheap on that. You got to put... mounds and mounds of it, just big spoonfuls of it in the pot. There's a lot of pasta in there. Yeah.
Oh, learn something new every day.
All right. So don't say I don't cook. Thank you very much.
I'll never say that again.
Oh, okay. Appreciate that. Yesterday, huge day, Cande. Elijah and the spelling bee yesterday.
First of all, he's wearing shorts and it's the middle of winter. Please explain. Sorry, I have to know why.
Elijah likes wearing shorts to school.
Even if it's the winter?
Right. So here's the interesting thing about that. If it's below a certain temperature, or even if it's dry outside, like today will be 44 and sunny for the high, they will go outside for recess. But if it is below a certain temperature, even if the feels like temperature is below that number, they will not go outside. So they never go outside when it's really crazy cold. And he likes to feel comfortable. He wears shorts in school. He feels most comfortable like that. So I let him wear shorts. A lot
of men have this thing with shorts in the wintertime. So I'm just asking, what the heck is going on?
You got to breathe, Cande. You got to breathe.
I see. This is something I have no knowledge of. All right, breathe away. He did fabulous. Out of 25 students, I'm really impressed. Really.
I was so proud of this kid. You know how we always talk about, every kid has their thing, right? Leah has tennis or all these things. So watching him, spell these words correctly, I felt like I was watching a tennis match. I was so excited.
Totally. Are you kidding? It's very exciting.
I felt like I was watching the band, the middle school band or high school band or whatever. Yeah, it was great. There were 25 kids. It was 4th and 5th grade. It was the high end of the elementary school. We stop at 5th grade.
Okay.
And there were 3 kids that qualified from each class in 4th and 5th grade, and then there was 1 extra. So however they got to 25. There were 25 kids. And let me see how many rounds it was. He was final 2. He finished 2nd. I was so proud of him.
And the kid that finished first, I think he could probably spell any word you gave him. He looks that kind of kid.
So, yeah, let's just take that for a second. Congrats to the winner.
Yes.
I think his name was Ryan. Congrats to Ryan, because this kid, they would give him a word, and he would think about it for about a half a second, and then bam, just
wow.
All the letters. Boom, 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 boom.
Very impressive.
He was not losing. This kid was not, sometimes you tip your hat, you shake the hand of your opponent, you're not going to beat them. That was this kid yesterday. So
I understand, but 2nd is really awesome out of 25. I'm so impressed. Elijah, congratulations.
He was
may be
so
the smartest
proud.
one in the family.
He might be the smartest.
He might be.
I'm going to give you some of the words he spelled correctly. Now remember, this is 4th and 5th grade, right? In round 6, he spelled squash. In round 7, he spelled occupy. That you never know how many C's or P's are in occupy.
Absolutely.
In round 8, he spelled sacred. Round 9, Cande, is where things got interesting.
Dicey. What happened?
He got the word amphitheater.
Well, his father says that many times.
After the show, after Spelling Bee, I said, had you spelled amphitheater, you know how many hoodies we have with the word amphitheater on it? Do you know how many flyers he's seen?
Right.
The Catholic Health Amphitheater at Bald Hill. I'm like, if you got that wrong, we would have had a problem, buddy,
But he got it right.
And the final word he got right was congregation.
Also, not an easy word.
No, not an easy word. Go ahead, Cande. Spell congregation.
No, I don't feel like I'm not in the mood to spell.
And then the word he got out on was nondescript. And he was mad at himself because it's, NONDESCRIPT. But instead of DES, he said DIS.
Oh.
So, yeah, he was a little upset at that. He knew better afterwards.
Right.
He said,
of course. Still very, very proud of him. That is wonderful.
Yeah.
And did you do something nice for him?
Yes. He had drama club yesterday, and Dana picked him up after drama club and took him to get his favorite meal at McDonald's.
Oh,
yes.
That's perfect. Perfect.
Yes.
And what is his favorite meal at McDonald's?
Chicken sandwich, which he calls a chicken sandwich, with nuggets and fries. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Very proud.
Yeah.
I was taking a sip of coffee here.
No, that's fine. And I do have to give a special shout out. He's got a friend in school. His name is Kyle, right? And Kyle, by the way, Kyle was in the spelling bee. He did very well as well. Congrats to everyone who was in there. But at the end of the spelling bee, it ran a touch long, right? And Elijah was final too, so I couldn't leave.
No.
So it was. I had to, literally, when it ended, I had to run, pick up the dogs at the groomer. By the way, shout out Marich's Dog Grooming. The dogs always look great and happy when they get home.
They do. So cute.
So good. So I'll send you pictures of them. But anyway, I had to run and get the dogs and go get the girls from school all within about 10-minute span. So I see Elijah loses. Everyone gives a round of applause. I blow him a kiss. He sees me. I give him a big wave and blow him a kiss. He waves to me. So now I'm like, okay, I can go. I run out, and I get a text about 10, 15 minutes later from Kyle's mother, who we are friendly with. And it's a picture of Elijah and the winner, Ryan, next to the spelling bee sign, which I sent you.
Yes,
And that,
lovely picture.
That beautiful picture. She took it for me. I wasn't even there. She took it for me, and she sent it to me. I was so thankful to get that picture. Yeah.
That is so nice.
Mm-hmm.
That really was a sweet thing of her to do.
Oh, so
Running
I was
out
really
on your youngest kid because you got to take care of the other two.
Yeah, it was good. But yeah, it was a good day. We had a good day.
Very, very proud. Very proud.
Yeah. Thank you. Cande, we have a lot going on. Special song at 7:30. And then on the way, I'm going to tell you about some food items from some famous places, including what you could get if a certain team wins the Super Bowl.
Oh, interesting.
Also have an article of old words, speaking of spelling bee, really old words that people are trying to save before the... Now, to me, these words have already become extinct because they, I don't know most of them.
Oh, you'll have to tell us. Let's hear.
We will get to that. Yeah, we got plenty to do this morning. Still your next Bald and the Beautiful at about 8:12. Beautiful. 44 and sunshine we get up to today. We need it. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.